Now, as these atoms are different, they are called heteroatoms. Heteroatoms bring their own properties and change the property of the compound. For example, chloromethane will have slightly different properties than methane because chlorine has come in it. Similarly, in the proteins there is also nitrogen and sulfur. Basically it is made out of amino acids, so its properties will be different. So these heteroatoms change the properties. Sometimes these atoms like oxygen and hydrogen are present in a specific way, and that is called the functional group. Like members of a family, brothers and sisters, the siblings, they may have some differences, but still there are some common features. So in this case also what we find is that there are functional groups, like for example OH is for alcohol, CHO is for aldehyde, C double bond O is for ketone, C one bond with hydroxyl ion and one with oxygen, and this forms carboxylic acid. So all those compounds which have same functional group, their properties will also be same. The number of carbon and hydrogen atoms changes, so the mass also changes, but their only physical properties change, chemical properties remain same. For example, the properties of methyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol or propyl alcohol will be same, but their physical properties will be different. The functional group will be chloro or bromo, and in the formula we will have Cl or Br. For example, chloromethane is CH3Cl. If the heteroatom is oxygen, then if there is OH with a single bond, it is alcohol. If there is CHO, now here you can see there is a single bond with hydrogen, but with oxygen there is a double bond, then it is a aldehyde. Now the example of alcohol we can take as CH3OH, the methanol or the methyl alcohol. Example of aldehyde can be CH3CHO. Then there is a ketone, C double bond O. Then there is carboxylic acid, which has a carbon which has a double bond with O and a single bond with hydroxyl. So it will be like CH3COOH, methanoic acid. Aldehydes and ketones are isomers. They have same molecular formula, but their structure is different. When the compounds have same functional group, like say alcohol functional group, that is OH or COOH or CHO, then in that case their functional group is same, but the number of carbon and hydrogen atom changes. Now for example, if we take the case of alcohol, there is methyl alcohol CH3OH, then there is ethyl alcohol C2H5OH, then there is C3H7OH. This is methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol and propyl alcohol. This functional group is same, but the number of carbon atoms are increasing, one every time. And how many hydrogen atoms are increasing? 2. So that means carbon and hydrogen atoms are changing, they are increasing, and if they are increasing, obviously the atomic mass is also changing. For example, the atomic mass of carbon is 12 mu and that of hydrogen is 1 mu. Now, the difference between the two compounds is CH2. So, that means total difference is of 14 mu.